Hey there, you're watching the Dave Does channel, and today I'm doing some Dave Does Reacts, and today I am picking the band Kiss, and the song is Heavens on Fire. Now, first and foremost, I do know this song. I was a Kiss fan growing up as a kid, kind of up until mid-90s, early 90s. Revenge album I really liked, Hot in the Shade I really liked. They were the kind of albums that got me into Kiss, so I was never really the Mask, and when they went back to makeup, never got into them. Carnival of Souls, never really got into any of that sort of stuff. But I do know this song, but I can't remember if I've ever seen the video or not. So really, it's not really a reaction to a song, but it is a reaction to the video. So we're going to check the video out, talk about it all at the end. I'm also going to talk about it at the song elements as well at the end. So I'm going to play the video from start to finish, no pausing, no talking during the video, but let's talk about it all at the end. You get to enjoy this. Hopefully I get to enjoy it. It's only 3 minutes and 12 seconds, so let's have a little bit of Kiss and Heavens on Fire. I think this is what, mid-80s, I'm guessing, if I remember right. When this came out, it can't be much more than mid-80s. I think we're in the glam metal area, so Poison would also be quite popular at this sort of time, if I remember right. But let's talk about Kiss and Heavens on Fire. Let's do it. Okay, there we go, Kiss and Heavens on Fire. Well, that is a time capsule of a music video. So that is one video that you there are videos from that era, especially like the Poison ones as well, like I Want Action, for instance, would be one from Poison. that you kind of watch them and go that they couldn't have been done at any other time. They were purely designed for the MTV generation at the time, and this is what this was. This is Rockstar Excess. I mean, who you do feel sorry if they had any relationships with any actual women at the time, and they were in a steady relationship, which based on that video, I doubt they would have been, to be all honestly. Maybe Eric Carr, because he only seemed to be with that one woman. And I can't remember what's the guitarist. Was it Michael St. Vincent or something like that? They had quite a few different ones. This was before they obviously had the next changeover in guitarist. He was only in for that one album, I think. But he was doing all the work for it. He was doing all the work in that song. I mean, was there any point in even Paul Stanley having a guitar around his neck? Because all he did was dance. But he was having a great time. And do you know what? It still put a smile on my face. Looking back at that one, it was full rock and roll excess. It's the tongue-in-cheek of Heaven's on Fire. Obviously talking about sex, baby. Sex. And you can see obviously Gene Simmons doing his Heaven's on Fire kind of finger pointing, so I thought that was very humorous. I actually liked it with the core. I mean, let's talk about the verse musically. You've got the standard AC/DC, standard like 4/4 drum pattern, basic guitar riff in there. The pre-chorus is a blues lick. Dun 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 dun. So you've got a kind of a blues progression, and then the chorus is just a cool riff, but actually the drums are just plain tom snare. There's no kind of rides or anything else going on there, so it's actually kind of cool. It's a kind of gang vocal bit. The songwriting is actually really cool in it. It's simple but very, very effective. But the video is very misogynistic, dated, but to be honest, I still enjoyed it. I still found it a lot of fun, and it's a good kind of talk about what 80s rock and metal was. And there was a real kind of split at this point within. You've got the bands like Metallica, Sepultura, mid 80s, who are all kind of. I mean, Sepultura has just kind of really started in around 80, 85, 86. You've got Sepultura, Megadeth, and the real antithesis of what this metal was, what the glam scene was. The glam scene were all about. I mean, there were more women in the audience than there was men in these sort of bands. But with the other side of it, you got the Motorheads and stuff like that, still kind of cranking it out in the other side of the metal scene. So it was a real split divide about what you're after. You don't get that as much anymore. There's a lot more crossover appeal within bands, and people listen to wide varieties of genres, which you don't really get as much. Back then, you were kind of you were that genre. Now you can listen to death metal. You can listen. So you could be sitting there. You could be an Obituary fan who listens to baby metal, who listens to Sleep Token, but also has an affinity for Bon Jovi and Thunder, and you'd be like, yeah, that's fine, because it really doesn't matter as much anymore. There are still people that you can't listen to one thing and not the other, but really, I don't think anyone does anymore. I've not really come across that too much about people saying you can't listen to this sort of stuff. There are still people that go, that sort of music's rubbish, but as we've always said, or what I've said on this channel, or I've said on the ADK channel, is it's all down to personal taste. There is stuff that I'm not a fan of, but I do appreciate that other people enjoy it, and that's absolutely fine. I'm not saying it's bad music, it's just stuff that I don't enjoy or I don't listen to, so I don't see the point in some of that music. But if everyone loved every band, or if everyone loved a particular band, so whether we're talking about, I don't know, Love Bites, or we're talking about Sleep Token, or one of those sort of bands, if everyone was meant to love them, then they would be selling billions of albums, because there's all these people around the world, but they are not. So that's what we mean about preferential taste, or personal taste, I should say. So anyway, I went off on a bit of a tangent there, but yeah, there you go. Kiss and Heaven's on Fire, thoroughly enjoyable video for me at 6 o'clock on a Friday morning when I'm filming this. So it's always a good one to shake the cobwebs out. Good fun, nice video, and good track. So there we go. Let me know what you think in the comments down below for Kiss's Heaven's on Fire. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the video sometime very soon. Take care.